Hi, this is Victor Antonio, and in this series, what I want to talk about is actually shortening the sales cycle. Now again, this series is focused on just one simple thing, which is again, shortening the sales cycle. But what is the sales cycle? Recall in my last video series, How to Sell, we talk about a sales process. Now a sales process is the process you follow to execute a sale. So for example, the sales process I had defined in my How to Sell series started out with the basic research. Let's research the company before we visit them. Once we've done the research, then what we want to do is actually ask key questions at our first introductory meeting. Once we've gathered enough information at the meeting, we're now ready to move into the third phase, which is to do the presentation. So we do the presentation on our products, and then the next phase is, once the presentation is done, is we then do a demo, which is a live demo or something we can show the customer right there and then. The next step is to get them, the little tag represents, to get them to actually accept some type of field trial. In other words, put the product in their facility or maybe outside the facility to get it going in the field so they can begin testing it. Now once they've tested it, once they've ensured that it's a great product, what we want to do then is all from different pricing options. And towards the end, we want to actually close the deal. Now the question is, how long is your sales cycle? Now it may differ from this sales cycle, but in your point of view, from your point of view, what is your sales cycle? So what I want to do today is focus on simply again shortening that sales cycle. So let's say in this case, from the time I began researching a customer to the time I completed the sale, let's say it took 1 month, just 1 month, 30 days, 1 month to complete the sale. So that is my sales cycle. Now our goal is to try to reduce that sales cycle so we can sell more often. Now what if we could reduce the sales cycle by, let's say, 25%? So instead of 4 weeks, 1 month, it takes us 3 weeks to close the deal. That means that we'll have more time to sell more products. So again, this video series on shortening the sales cycle is really focused on one thing, which is what? Shortening the sales cycle. Now, I'm going to give you a lot of ideas that you may or may not be able to use. Not everything that I'll present will be for you. But what I want you to do as you go through the series, ask yourself, can I use that strategy? Can I use that tactic? And the more strategies and tactics that you'll be able to use in this from this presentation that I'm giving, what you'll be able to do is actually incorporate those into your sales process and shorten your sales process. Again, the goal is always to shorten it so you can sell more. Let's go ahead and get started with shortening the sales cycle. Here we go.